Welcome to another episode, everyone. Lil Wayne and Birdman got ran up out of Los Angeles, California by the Crips. The Crips surrounded their truck and they were afraid to exit their truck. This was all over a song that Lil Wayne had made. Now, some individuals say Lil Wayne is a Crip, turn blood. Some individuals say that Lil Wayne is a blood. Some say that Lil Wayne is neither. We're going to get into that. But here, the Crips, remember, surrounded Lil Wayne, and Spider Loc was one of them from East Coast Crip. 40 Glock, a Crip, surrounded Lil Wayne's truck. And again, check this out. They refused to exit the truck. But then Spider Loc is going to explain why he surrounded the truck.
You got a gun on you? You got a gun on. Yo, ain't none of y'all got no guns on y'all, man? What they saying? Nobody got no strap?
Niggas going to
Nigga, what's happening?
niggas going to get burned.
Spider Loc said it, nigga. What's happening? Get these niggas good. Get these bitch ass niggas face, cuz.
What truck they in?
Slim and Baby in this one, cuz, right here, cuz. Whole ass niggas. These niggas talk all that gang shit. You the bitch ass niggas. It's Crip, nigga. Food chain, nigga. Coach Crip, nigga.
Gang banging, girl.
Food chain, nigga. Food chain. It's food chain. Locals had it.
Sure. So check it out. A few months.
Okay, that's not all right? So that was Spider Loc that surrounded the truck. But now check this out. This is an individual, a Crip, that pressed Lil Wayne and told him that he had to check in. Man, watch this.
Check it out.
We need some room here.
Horn, Black Diamond.
G, close that door, G.
Hey Wayne, what's up? I'm Big Magic, cuz. What's happening?
Yo, come on.
Push on me, cuz. Come on, nigga. Come on, LA. Push on me. I'm Magic, man. You better check in, nigga. Magic, nigga. Ain't say I'm gangster, nigga. Crip. Straight up, nigga. Crip, nigga. Straight up, nigga. Crip, nigga. Fuck shit, nigga. It's Crip, nigga. Niggas can't say shit. Nigga gonna call who you want to, nigga. Birdman, anybody.
Damn. Okay. So there we have a Crip telling Lil Wayne that he said he was Magic from A7 Gangsta. Crip, cuz. Check in. When you come out here, you got to check in. You seen Lil Wayne get in the car. So Lil Wayne has been having problems when he makes it out to Los Angeles, California. They surrounded his truck. Now here, 40 Glock, that was Spider Loc from East Coast and had surrounded his truck and some other Crips. And we seen another Crip at another venue, Magic, telling him he had to check in. And now another situation, some other Crips surround the truck.
Fuck, cuz. All these niggas little running from us, man. Ow, what's up, Lo? Hello. Woman. Come on, crack the window. What's up with that blood shit, Lo? What's up, cuz? Yeah. Ooh, lollipop in here. Hold on.
Post Crip, nigga. Bitch, Post Crip.
So we do it. Oh, they trying to get the hell up out of it. We do it. I'm gonna try and tell these niggas calling right now.
That's a holler though. Want something, nigga, we ain't supposed to.
And this baby in this one.
It's a baby in this one. There's a baby in there. Let him go. There's a baby up in there. But here we see it. This is Lil Wayne inside of this truck. You see his driver there. His driver on the phone. Apparently trying to call someone, trying to call for help, back up or something. And that's Lil Wayne and Birdman inside of the truck. And here we have the Crips surrounding them, telling them what's up with that blood stuff that he was talking about inside of a song. And Lil Wayne, understandably, didn't get out of the truck. He don't know the area. You're not from LA. You're not really about that life. You got these Crips surrounding the truck talking about, get out of the truck. What's up with this stuff you was talking? He hitting the truck and all this. He stayed put. He's a millionaire. He's not trying to get involved in all this. I don't know why the hell the driver ain't drove off. They must be waiting on somebody or something.
What's that, bro? Niggas, bitch. Nah, hey, Slim, the nigga who.
Oh, wow. Okay. Now let's get to Spider Loki explaining what happened there, why he surrounded Lil Wayne's truck to begin with.
And there was a situation you had back in the day with Lil Wayne, and you guys kind of ran up on his car, and I never really seen anybody really ask you about that, or at least it's been a really long time.
Why'd you do it, Spider?
I just thought I'd get your take on everything about what happened.
Well, that was quite some time ago. I was quite a different person at the time, but the trigger to that little situation was...
So you was a killer then?
At the time, Lil Wayne had a record that was like playing on the radio, and he had a lyric that said, "Suwu gang, if you ain't with that, you from the food chain." And me just, metaphor, rap, MC, knowing that he's pushing affiliation, and then he's separating those that's affiliated with Suwu gang and calling them food chain. Food chain, I'm thinking about school, the ocean, and you know what you find in the ocean. I thought he was sneak dissing. So that was just something that was going around in my circle for a couple weeks. Like, what this nigga trying to...
How you get all that? You know what's in the ocean. Maybe what are you talking about? Crabs, I guess? Excuse my French, but I guess that's what he's trying to say. That's how you diss Crips. So he's saying you know what's in the ocean because Lil Wayne made a reference about Bloods. And if you ain't with the Bloods, you with the food chain. And because he said with the food chain, he thought he was talking about some stuff in the ocean. Oh, what the hell?
Say, cuz this nigga trying to say, you know what I'm saying? Like he trying to say the C word on the low. Like, you ain't Suwu gang, you with the food chain. I'm like, cuz trying to, So that was just a funny conversation that was around that. In the back of my mind, if I hit a corner, seen Lil Wayne, I'm gonna ask him about it. Like, my perspective at the time was, we got a lot of Crip and Blood rappers that go mainstream and they refrain from dissing. Beside the specific projects like Bang on the Wax back in the day, your Mac 10s, MCAs, the people that stood on the opposite side of the spectrum never just diss Crip or Blood. They just bang.
And neither did Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne didn't diss Crip or Blood or anything. He said, if you're not Suwu, be with the food chain. That I don't know what the hell he meant by that. He could be talking about any damn thing. What the hell? Spider was just ready to smash out. He ready to crash out. He just ready to trip.
Where they from, and it kept the dissing out of it. So I was thinking that Lil Wayne, out of town, not really from here, was like being a little too slick, and just wanted to be able to ask him man to man if that's what he intended. Was that so he could at least tell me I was, reaching or thinking too in it. I just want.
Well, first of all, I wouldn't explain a damn thing to you. I ain't got to explain nothing to you. Yeah, you're reaching too far into it, homie. First of all, what the hell are you talking about? Second of all, you say you want to holler at a man to man, but it's not man to man. You got his truck, his whole truck surrounded by a bunch of thugs, a bunch of Crips looking to be violent or something. As far as he's concerned, what's up, Blood? And hitting the truck and get out of the truck. You're not there by yourself. So you want to holler at a man to man, come at me by yourself then. That's man to man, mano y mano. You come with 10 other dudes, you're not trying to holler at me man to man. You're trying to holler at me 10 men to 1 man. Shit, the hell?
I didn't know if he was really standing on that Suwu gang. So it just so happened, to make a long story short as I can, he ended up coming to my location where I had a studio on the same property. He came to shoot a video with T-Pain. And instead of me getting an opportunity to approach him one-on-one, I ended up being with a large group of individuals. And that group included 40 Glock. And I'm not gonna lie, the group had intentions on going around the corner and doing something damaging to some extent. When we hit the corner, they was in a dead end, 2 SUVs. It was actually Baby and Slim in the SUVs. They had just dropped Lil Wayne off at the video shoot, and they were leaving.
Wow.
And when we encountered the SUVs, we kind of approached the SUV.
That's messed up, boy. Brother just can't make it. The man just made a little rap song. That's his profession. I'm not here. This happened some time ago, as many of you recall, so I'm not here to critique it at this point. You know, I mess with Spider-Man, but I'm just saying he probably was just tripping on that day.
With intentions to do quite a few things. However, 40 Glock was going live at the time on a kite phone, K-Y-T-E. He was one of the first persons I ever knew to have one. It was like way back then, it was the ability to go live stream like we do now on YouTube or IG. He was doing it off a kite phone. So all the people we had there ready to smash shit didn't want to do nothing. They like pointing at cuz with the kite phone. And even while you saw him amongst us, pushing the line and hollering at the trucks and everything, he was holding the phone up. It's not just a phone that he's recording with, that he can have footage for and later be selective at what he releases. This motherfucker was live streaming in real time. So it turned out to be somewhat of a circus, a parade of, looks like a bunch of hoodlums throwing a tantrum without any direction or purpose is what it turned out to be. And I take that on the chin because now I kind of realize, which I wasn't focusing on, you know, ain't no telling what kind of case we would have caught that day, what type of damage would have been done had 40 Glock not being so eager for attention that he went live when we was going around the corner with our mind frame on doing some pretty destructive things. He wanted attention so bad and to entertain his audience. He went live. He thought it was cool to go live throughout that process, which was really goofy to me. But in the long run, it caused us not to really fuck up. And it's
No, what's really goofy is that y'all are going over there. First of all, if you're going to do some destructive things, you just do it. Tell them to turn off the live and get cracking. It ain't no, when it's up, bro. But what's really goofy is y'all going to do some destructive things to someone else, another brother who's successful, who's making it in life, making it in the industry. Even though Lil Wayne's a sellout, he don't mess with black women. So I mean, personally, I don't care about him, but I'm just saying, he is another brother, I guess. And y'all going over there to do something destructive and damaging to him because you believe that he disrespected Crip in one of his songs. He didn't come out and disrespect Crip whatsoever. He didn't say the word that disrespects Crips. He always has these metaphors, does Lil Wayne. So he came with a metaphor in a rap song, something about blood. And if you're not blood, and if you're not swooping, which is blood, then you're on a lower food chain or something. How the hell is that dissing Crip? Even if he was. And he did it so low key that he can get around it. It's nothing for you to go over there and do damage to him, do something destructive to him over this rap lyric. But these rap lyrics are serious. I just covered where MC Hammer's crew has surrounded some people, and he has surrounded someone because of what they had said about his mother in some rap lyrics. E40's people has surrounded Biggie Smalls because Biggie Smalls gave him a 0, gave E40 a 0 out of a 1 to 10 on a scale of 1 to 10, good rapper. He gave E40 a 0. They surrounded him and drew down with guns on him, bro. So what you saying, these lyrics, get serious, at least in LA.
Saved us from perhaps getting in trouble with the law, so it turned out for the better.
California.
Did you ever get any clarification on what happened, or what he said or what he
Nah,
said?
never. No, because the whole little thing blew up outside of the place where Lil Wayne was, and before we realized that, we seen the people that was occupying the vehicle use their telephone quite a few times. I think we heard one siren off in the distance, and that's all it took. We was out of there.
Did he ever make a song about you or dissing you or something?
No, I seen a headline entitled that, but listen to the whole song. I don't hear no reference, no nothing. So nah.
Oh, okay. He never talked about it?
Nah.
Man, them dudes on the internet do that, man. You know, I seen one time they took two dudes and it was like they was on FaceTime with each other.
But they weren't.
But they weren't, bro. So when you're watching this shit, you're thinking like, oh, these dudes are going at it.
I seen people do Kevin Samuels like that. They'll have a clip of him talking, but they'll have him talking to somebody he never spoke to and like applying some of his most popular little sketches or little segments to some brand new shit that it didn't apply to. I've seen things of that nature. I also saw a Rick Ross and 50 Cent verses on YouTube the other night. And if you read the chat, it took a lot of people a long time to figure out it was some bullshit. It was just somebody who made it. He had the flyer, he had the live stream. He was playing old concerts of theirs back to back like they was doing the songs.
Oh,
wow. Shout out to Spider Loke, man. Shout out to Cam Capone News. Let me know what you all think in the comments. Your Crips, as we can see, surrounded Lil Wayne's car. I never even knew what the story was about. I remember seeing that video. I was in prison at the time, I believe. Pretty sure. But I remember that situation. I never knew exactly what it was about. I'm glad Spider explained it. I didn't know why they had surrounded his car, why he was tripping, other than Lil Wayne was saying that he was a blood, acting like he was a blood sort of, I guess. But Bloods and Crips be together. They kick it together all of the time. So, I mean, I didn't think that was it. Well, okay, now we have it if you didn't already know. I didn't. I'm catching up, y'all. Forgive me. I know this is an old story, but now I have the meaning behind it, why they pressed up on the car, on the truck. They was about to do something destructive because Lil Wayne made reference in one of his rap songs, some rap lyrics about swooping. And if you're not with swooping, you're a part of the lower food chain and this and that. Somehow that diss Crips. And because of that, the man's life is in total danger. Shakes. Boy, we need help and we need help fast. Let me know what you think in the comments. Stay safe and stay free, people.